Hello and welcome back to Pink Panther Passport to Peril. We are now back in the camp and it looks awful. We don't know what's going on. Why is the lake brown? Everything has the burger logo here, and what happened to the children?
We're just hanging out!
Okay.
Is it full yet?
Oh no. He's falling apart. Is that Chione?
Try and catch me. You're it.
Nigel?
Sorry I was nasty before. Why don't you go for a swim? Go for a swim!
Yikes. So that's what happens if you don't wait an hour to swim after eating.
Sure. Oh, look who's there. What about this guy? What is his name?
Hi there, little fella.
Little fella?
This should come in handy later.
Okay, what is it? It's like a blueprint. Oh yeah, take it down.
Don't count your chickens before they're hatched, Dogfather. I'll be needing this for evidence.
Dogfather. Okay, we can still go to the jets. I can also go downstairs, I think. Maybe I'm gonna get my evidence out. Oh. Wait, take all your...
Secret hiding place.
Let's see if I can even take it. Yeah, take it. And what is there? Do I still have a crowbar? No, unfortunately not. Okay. Then let's see what's going up. Let's see what's going on upstairs. That's what I wanted to say. What's he saying? Oh, okay. We're going in? Ooh.
I said when the time is right. I can't pretend that everything is okay anymore. I'm cracking up. No one goes anywhere until all my plans are finalized. I'm warning you. I'll tell Pink Panther. Then you'll be in deep water, worse off than the real kids, if you know what I mean.
Okay, where are the real children, you canine trickster?
I don't know what you're talking about. Pink Panther.
That's right, boss. Boy, you've got real nostrils to pull a stunt like this.
I had to go along. He blackmailed me. He said he would turn the children into dog burgers, I swear.
Kidnapping the children and planning to turn Chili Wawa into one of your lucrative dog burger restaurants? How low can you stoop?
This low.
You're gonna get locked away for this.
Oh, yeah? You can't prove nothing. Can you? You ain't got enough evidence to convict me, Panther.
I must have overlooked a piece of evidence somewhere. I'll find it if I have to turn this whole camp upside down.
Oh no. Okay, I went in too early. Okay, I'm missing evidence. Great. But they just let me leave. That's nice. Okay, so we can't go into any of the houses, but I can go here. Oh yeah, maybe I can find a tool and then go into the basement. Oh yeah, that's good. Is that like, yeah, one of those hammers that can also extract nails, and I don't know what it's called.
Sorry, this plane hasn't been refueled yet.
No, too bad. So yeah, we've been to England, we've been to Bhutan, China, India, Australia, and what was the other place? Don't recall. Wait, England? Egypt. Yeah, Egypt, of course. Okay, let's take out what is in here. And where are the children? It's like the Terminator. Okay, they're building something.
Holy socks and sweaters! It's worse than I expected! I better take one of these for evidence.
Okay, for evidence. And yeah, since I think the game will be over soon, let's maybe see a little bit more in our PDA. Just for a quick rundown. So this is about foxes, hedgehogs, and badgers in the UK. If you're interested in that. And then, is there anything else? England, the island. Oh, a hovercraft across the English Channel. Are those still in use? I think there are not many hovercrafts left in the world, actually. And a day at the seashore. Is that in Brighton? British Empire, London, economic. Okay. Is there anything else we can read? The Lake District. Okay. The White Cliffs of Dover. Very nice, very nice. English Gardens. A manicured lawn, very cute. Of topiary. This bush is cut into a shape of a bird. Or a really bad pig's head. Okay. But yeah, you see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 categories per country that we can read about. So it's quite a lot. Military uniforms, the Welsh Guard wear hats made from bear fur, and the Royal Household Cavalry Regiment in all its glory. What is this? Oh, I can't even click on it. Okay. School uniforms. Okay, yeah. These girls are dressed alike because they're both wearing the same school uniform. What the kings and queens wear. A portrait of Queen Elizabeth II wearing the royal crown. And Queen Elizabeth dressed casually in a riding coach. Okay, what else do we have? Hunting outfits. Wearing a traditional red coat called a pink. This man is hunting foxes who wear traditional coats called fur. Yeah, why wouldn't it be called fur? Foxes have fur. Okay, anyway, and rain gear. A bowler hat. I don't think many people wear those anymore. Maybe just some wellies. Raincoats or macs and umbrellas. Okay. What else do we have? Architect? No. History. Victorian England and Empire. There's a lot to read about that. The death of Admiral Nelson at the Battle of Trafalgar. Then the English General Cornwallis surrendering to the American General George Washington at Yorktown, Virginia. The Duke of Wellington defeated Napoleon at the Battle of Waterloo. And Queen Victoria, who ran the shop for 64 years. The shop. The Middle Ages. Oh, we're going further back. These men are reenacting a battle among knights. King Henry II had frequent conflicts with the church. A portrait of Richard II marrying Isabella. King John was forced to sign the Magna Carta, a document that kept British monarchs from abusing their power. French cavalry charged into the English picket line at the Battle of Agincourt in 1415. England gets invaded, Romans working on Hadrian's Wall. Hadrian's Wall was built by the Romans to defend themselves from the Scottish. The Celtic queen Boadicea led a revolt against the Roman conquerors. This map shows the areas of England conquered by the Normans, starting from the east in 1066 to the west in 1088, from the Red Sea area in the lower right to the yellow, purple, then orange areas. Yellow, purple, then orange. William the Conqueror. The Elizabethan Age. Elizabeth I ruled for 45 years and was friendly with folks like William Shakespeare and Walter Raleigh. Sir Walter Raleigh putting his cloak over a puddle for Queen Elizabeth. A portrait of King George III. Okay, and 20th century. English soldiers storming the German-held beaches of France during World War II's famous D-Day. Okay, you can read all about what else has been going on. Churchill seated at left, US President Franklin Roosevelt and Soviet Premier Joseph Stalin meet towards the end of World War II to carve up the world between them. A caricature of Margaret Thatcher, the shopkeeper's daughter who became Prime Minister. That's it about history. Then we have religion. King Henry's big fight with Rome. King Henry VIII started his own church when the Pope in Rome wouldn't let him divorce his wife. Inside Westminster Cathedral, the most famous Anglican church. Then we have the Church of England. Anglicans worshipping in a cathedral. Worshipping a cathedral. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound right. I don't know how I can get this bar down faster. Oh, maybe just by scrolling. Oh dear. Okay, that's it about the church. Then we have Druids, Celts and Pagans. Ancient Druids used to believe that fairies such as these frolicked in nature. The castle-rigged stone circles were positioned by ancient pagans in England. Diversity. England's other religions. Benjamin Disraeli was of Jewish descent and became one of England's greatest prime ministers. Like Muslims throughout the world, Muslims in England pray facing the holy city of Mecca. And vicars, churches and steeples. A church spire is at the center of many English towns. View of the ornate spires of a cathedral in Canterbury, Kent. The English countryside. Didn't we read something about the countryside? I don't remember. Dinmore Manor in the English countryside. It has its own church and indoor plumbing. Wow! A country house with a thatched roof. Rolling hills of the English countryside. Windsor and Leeds castles. Windsor Castle is where the Queen of England lives. Built on a lake, Leeds Castle is surrounded by a natural moat. A guard walks along a path on the grounds of Windsor Castle. Oxford University. The Radcliffe camera, part of the library at Oxford, is very round and very old. Professors at Oxford wear traditional robes when they are at the university. Do they still? Is that still a thing? I mean, it's kind of cool if they do. Stonehenge. Stonehenge is more than 5,000 years old. Nobody is sure how it was built. Stonehenge was positioned by ancient peoples for reasons still unknown today. London. A view of London, the largest city in Europe. Oh my god. But think, like, this picture was taken 25 years ago, maybe, or even longer. And now there's so many more buildings in the city centre. Westminster Abbey in the centre of London. The Tower of London on the bottom right with a modern city behind it. And St. Paul's Cathedral, seen through clouds of smoke, dust and rubble during the Blitz of World War II. Okay, we've been there. What is this? Introduction to England. Oh, this is like the first thing we should read, I guess. The United Kingdom consists of the island of Great Britain, England, Wales and Scotland, and Northern Ireland. England is outlined in blue. Okay. The Beatles. The Beatles were nicknamed the Fab Four and also Mop Tops because of their hair, which was considered very long at the time. Okay, yes. So much about England. King Arthur. King Arthur and his knights riding horses among his subjects. King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. Then we have Christopher Wren. Architect Christopher Wren stands with King Charles II holding a cane by St. Paul's Cathedral in London. St. Paul's Cathedral designed by Christopher Wren. And Shakespeare. William Shakespeare's plays and poems are still popular after hundreds of years. Shakespeare's home is now a popular tourist attraction in England. And the food, the great food. Tea time. Tea is served at 4 in the afternoon along with scones and sandwiches with the crusts cut off. Mug and grub in the pub. The cozy interior of one of England's many pubs. Cheers. This man is pouring hops into a brewing vat to make English beer. The outside of this pub has an old-fashioned look about it. Ploughman's lunch. A ploughman's lunch is made with a variety of cheeses. Roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. More people will be eating meatless dishes, not roast beef, if mad cow disease isn't cured. And also, people are more vegetarian and vegan these days, especially in England. Fish and chip shops like this one are common fixtures in many English neighborhoods. Oh yes. And the people's jobs and education. English school children like these are the country's future. An English police officer is known as a bobby. An English farmer stubble burning his fields in preparation for the next sowing. British customs. The symbol of the crown appears on many objects around England. Punk rockers like these entertain legions of English young people. The punk rockers. Jousting is still practiced as a form of entertainment. Oh, is it? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. The royal family. The much beloved Queen Mother in yellow going for a coach ride. Oh, Queen Mother was still alive. Charles and Diana stand on the steps of St. Paul's Cathedral during their wedding in 1981. Family life. Cockney pearly kings and queens are another form of British royalty. Yeah, a nurse showing one of England's newest citizens to his parents. Okay. I think that was it for England. Okay, I don't know. Should I do all of them? I don't know. I don't think I'll have the time. I think we looked at this mostly. The birds are popular pets in China. One of the few pandas left in China. Yeah, we read that. And the Gobi Desert. And the mountains of China. Silk. Silk is made from the cocoons of silkworms. Scarves made out of silk, China's most famous textile. Farmer duds. A Chinese farmer wearing traditional loose pants, tunic and a hat. Children's clothes. Chinese children often wear the most colorful clothing of anyone in the country. Chinese infant wearing open pants for easy access. Okay. Tibetan minority clothing. A young lady wearing a traditional dress from Kunming, Yunnan. Wearing sheepskin coats, Tibetans gather around a leopard skin. And communist garb. A man and woman wearing a style of clothing made popular by China's Communist Party in the 1940s. Okay, maybe there's also less written about other countries than England. At least here it seemed like it was less. Oh, but this is more. Okay, from Republic to Civil War, nationalist leader Sun Yat-sen helped bring an end to the rule of China's last emperor in 1911. I have these flies here in this room, which are just annoying the shit out of me. Okay, an idolized image of the revolutionary Long March led by Mao Zedong in 1934. A Chinese soldier guards American Mustang fighter planes during World War II. 4 important dynasties. A statue of Princess Wencheng of the Tang dynasty. China's emperor succumbs to the Mongol invasion. For hundreds of years, Chinese women had their feet painfully bound because it was considered attractive. That sounds painful. Avenue of statues dating from the Ming dynasty. Ancient dynasties. This is what remains of a watchtower dating back to the Han dynasty. Oh, there's lots to read. Okay, what else? We have communism. Hanging over the gateway to the Forbidden City is a portrait of Mao Zedong, the leader of China's Communist Revolution. Catching up on some required reading, this young woman reads Mao's Little Red Book. Tiananmen Square in the site of pro-democracy student protests in 1989. And foreigners in the Middle Kingdom, the Imperial Palace in Beijing. Chinese men smoking opium around the turn of the century. British soldiers raised the Union Jack over Canton during the Opium Wars 1840. Struggle in the Emperor's Court. Then religions. Didn't we read about this? I don't know. The Dalai Lama. A young Buddhist monk. Taoism. This man is playing a gong as part of a Taoist ceremony. And a Taoist shrine. Okay, ancestor worship. Okay, you know what? I think this is gonna take too long. So, sorry about that, but we have all the evidence we need, I think. Do we have music? Yeah, we have music. Okay. So we're going in. Do I have all the evidence?
You're gonna get locked away for this.
Oh, yeah? You can't prove nothing, can you?
I found a little article written about you in Private Jet Quarterly. Not to mention your premature sailing of the Dog Burger flag. And the evidence I uncovered proving that the kids aren't really kids at all. Remote-controlled robots, Dog Dad? Pretty clever. And then there's this blueprint outlining your plans to turn Camp Chili Wawa into one of your lucrative dog burger restaurants. Plus this decoded hieroglyphic note that tells me the real Chione is having a great time, wherever she is. Not to mention this phony postcard you forged to Nigel's family, riddled with spelling mistakes when Nigel is a champion speller.
My plan worked perfectly. I programmed the robots to hate Camp Chili Wawa no matter what happened. Now the Better Camping Bureau has shut the place down and I can open my restaurant as soon as the paperwork goes through. Would you like some fries with your burger?
There will be no fries, and there will be no burgers! I'll find the real kids and turn you in!
I won't hold my breath.
I wish you would.
Go on, get him!
Oh no, what do we do now? I mean, I'm not gonna get past them, right? Am I? Oh, okay. I'm too fast for you.
There he is! Get him!
I gotta hide somewhere.
The basement? Oh. The vacuum cleaner. What happened here? Why is it here? Okay, we can only go there. Can we go there? No. Ugh.
It lights up.
That's weird. That looks also very creepy. Let's turn on the light.
Works perfectly as an overhead light.
Okay, now we can take the vacuum.
Oh no, the battery's dead.
The battery is dead. Where can I get batteries? I don't know. But I guess we're going... Oh, no. You want to plug it in. Yeah. I remember. Okay.
Oh no, the battery's dead.
Okay, you want to plug it in? Ghostbusters! Oh, not long enough. But we do have the extension cord. There we go.
Now we're cooking with gas.
I guess I'm up for a little game of hide and seek.
Hide and seek. I saw somebody in here. Can I? Hello?
Marco?
Hello!
We'll just vacuum everybody in. Okay. Where do we have the others? Oh, there. There you are.
Fee, fi, fo, fares. Methinks I smell a big nose beneath them stairs.
Oh, the director. The director who was complicit all along. Okay, wait, where else? Where is the other guy? There should be two more, right? The other two dogs. Where are they, though? Am I blind? Help me, Pink. Where are the bad guys? I hope the screen, like everything is shown on my screen, you know? I think someone was behind the pole or something. But how do I get to you? How do I get to them? Ah, wait, the chimney.
Come out, wherever you are.
Nobody's hiding in the smokestack, man. Everybody's busy hiding in other places. Come again some other day.
Oh, and now we can see him here. Here.
You dirty, dirty dog. Now I just need to find the kids.
Yeah? In the lake? Oh. Beneath the lake. Of course. Or in the lake. In a bubble.
We were trapped in a bubble, but now we're free to go back to our friends and families. We didn't know what happened, we were taken by surprise. Camp Chili Wawa disappeared before our very eyes. Deep beneath the murky lake, we sat and waited for our break.
Distracted by toys and games and fun, we prayed the plan would come undone.
We were trapped in a bubble, but now we're out. So I'll sail off on my airboard.
And I will scream and shout.
The danger brought us closer. We shared our grief. If we could do this, we can do world peace. Well, Piggy Dog Dad had a plan. He thought a massive chili wawa that'll buy the land. But he never took the time out to stop and think that he couldn't pull a methanon. My man Pig, we're trapped in a bubble, but now we're loose.
So I'll party all night long.
I will shake like a booth. We had fun, we're glad we came, but now it's time to go. Keep in touch. Please write me letters. Howdy, Ghost. We missed you. You saved us.
This is the best summer camp ever.
What's happening?
It's something terrible.
The end.
I heard about what you did over there, Panther. Most impressive. You realize you'll be decorated for this?
I had suspected as much.
I had an overwhelming number of requests for your services this morning, what with the news just out.
I see. And have you selected my next assignment?
Very dangerous.
Of course.
Assignment entails high combat, espionage, and fish sticks on Wednesdays.
Fish sticks on Wednesdays?
That's right, Panther. Undercover lunch lady. I've already ordered your hairnet. It's a cutting-edge school. They've implemented the spork. Close-minded Panther, a job is a... job!
Okay, and that's it. So we saved the children, we saved the camp, and put the bad guys in their place, as it should be. Yeah, I think it would have been nice to see even more places around the world. And of course you get a lot of information that you can read about, but I think if you're playing this as a child, like I was, I would not be reading that. Just like I didn't really read it now. But yeah, it's fun, it's cute. But it shows the dogs as the bad guys. So I don't know what it says about the morality of this game. But yeah, it's an old game. We'll just leave it at that. It's something from the past. So yeah, that's it for this game, and then we're gonna see what nostalgic older game we're gonna play next, and we're definitely also gonna play a newer game alongside that. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, do let me know.
My behavior strange, does it bother you? Rest assured